Goodbye. Hello. Look at my top. Can you see how mucky it is?
Yeah, you're right, Minga. And by the way, she's Kath the Potter, and I'm Helen, the crazy one.
We're doing introductions now. Is this how it's going to be?
We're pro.
All right. I suppose we better have. I mean, even famous celebrity duos.
Yeah, that's right. We're pro.
Little Mr.
Hello.
Cat.
Well, you've arrived then. It's showtime. It's showtime.
I should put that on the little banner, shouldn't I?
And yeah, you should.
Little Miss.
And here comes the cat. Here comes the cat. The lady on the corner, her name's Missy. And I used to call my cat Missy. Little Miss.
It's a good name for a cat, Little Miss.
No, yeah, well, because they are little misses, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like little misses.
Are we on? Are we actually?
I think we are.
Going to put the comments on the stage this time?
Oh, yeah. Put the comments on the stage.
Right, done it.
And that way, when people say hello,
what were we talking about just now?
I haven't got a clue. I can't remember. That was just now. It's a bit late.
Oh, I had somebody from the letting agent come round this week.
Oh, yeah.
To value the property. That went well. I had the nurse yesterday. I went down to the GP because I had to have an injection, and I went actually in the same jumper. That's how minging I am.
Minga.
I had to explain that I don't have it. I said I was really proud. I said I'm back in business again. I'm back up to being a proper potter because I don't have any clothes that are not covered in clay. This is the cleanest one there is. So I'm back.
I'm going to tell Emilio that Kath's a bigger minger than me.
Nothing wrong with being a minger.
Oh, he's just gone to get his parcel that has arrived from England.
What is it? It's Easter parcel, or is it another good boy parcel?
Yeah, it's his good boy parcel / Easter parcel.
Right.
It's the one that I've got the Easter egg hunt in it. Right. And it's the one that's got his Easter eggs and that in it. But it's also got train track for him because he wanted some more train track. Hey, buddy. I don't know who's here, but come on, somebody say hello so we know that the chat's working.
We haven't got a single comment.
No, comment. Somebody will comment in a minute.
Shall I?
Depends who's on.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
I need Bethan to be here. Bethan, if you're here,
let us know.
Let us know because well, she had first dibs on.
Hi, Marcy. Here goes Marcy. Oh, that's blooming wonderful. Isn't that blooming wonderful?
It's got a little on his bum.
Hi, Patricia.
Do you think those orange arms are a bit weird?
No, I love them.
Right.
I like them.
Right, Smasher here cannot be any.
Oh yeah, no, good blimey. Put that back. Have you done all of them then? Have you decorated the other two?
Yes. Yes.
Hi, Colleen. Oh, look. Oh, I think I'm in love with that one. I love that. Oh, I love that. Oh, look, that's got a heart on his bum. There you go. See, I knew I loved that one.
Nice, that one. It's quite Eastery.
Yeah.
Very nice. Hang on, I better put that one away.
Oh, I love that one. Hi, Kathy. He looks like he's covering up his bits, man. He does.
He's contemplating.
He did look like he was covering. It's like going like that.
Look at his little smile. Look at that little smile.
Oh, I like his little smile underneath his moustache.
I thought, like Victorian bathers, swimmers, when they have those Victorian all-in-one swimsuits.
Yeah.
That was what I was going for with that one.
Hi, Karen.
Got a nice foot.
And Melissa. Oh, it's got a nice bottom. I think my favourite is the second one.
It's even got a little bump there that is actually Chocky Boy. That's his paw.
Oh, is it?
I think you would know that. No, I think I did. I think I shared that with my subscribers.
Don't forget, if you're on Facebook, you can turn your phone like that, and press the thing on the corner.
I've got to look out.
Then you get as big. Then you get as big.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Denisa. Yeah, hello, everyone. I'm all right, Rebecca. Just getting over a headache. That's going now, thank goodness. Feels a lot better now. What you got there? Oh, your rabbit. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Isn't it cute?
Not quite cute.
Oh, that is. So what
I
did
was
you do with that then? Did you just glaze? Did you put glaze on that?
No, there's paint.
That's
That's
paint on
acrylic
that.
paint, and then I put a matte varnish on it. So that,
Oh, right.
because I wanted to see how strong it is as air dry clay. I mean, I'm not going to, whack it on a table or anything, but it feels really sturdy. Doesn't feel like
Yeah.
any of the bits are going to come off or anything.
Oh, it's flipping wonderful.
Isn't that a cutie? That's mine.
Yeah, it's proper cute. That's yours, is it? Keeping that one, are you? Hey.
Yeah.
Hi, Jodie. Hi, Sandra.
I like it.
Beautiful day in Warrington. Yeah, it's been lovely here as well. It's been nice for you, Kath, and all. She was sitting there with the window open.
Can I how do I turn the camera around? If I press a button?
Oh, I've no idea.
That doesn't do anything. What about that button?
I haven't got a clue.
Oh, look.
Oh, yeah, look. Got the window open. Looking
That's
lovely.
the sky.
Yeah, blue sky.
Stating the obvious.
Yeah, very blue
No,
sky.
I've got
I'll
tomato.
turn mine round and show you, but you'd see the shit pit of my windowsill. I don't think I'm going to bother. My room's looking a mess. How can you get it back out? So I'm talking to the window then. Hi, window. It's Hi Sharwan. In our country, it's let's put that on this show. Do you know anywhere of giving my sculpture shine?
Yes, I did. I found some. There was if you don't want to put it in the kiln, I did. I put it in my Amazon, and it was called. I'll find it in a minute. It was like a varnish. And somebody that was in our creator group, who's that lady that does the clay stuff in our little creator group? 3 girls and a mum.
Oh, yeah, in that creator group, yeah. I can't remember. Yeah, 3, mum and 3 something, yeah.
Yeah, and she said this was the best thing because she does air dry. Oh, here we go. Clay glaze. I'll show you a picture. That stuff. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah. So it's air dry clay.
Glaze. And she said that was the best thing for getting shiny finish on her air dry clay.
Where do you live, Sharwan?
Yeah.
Where do you come from? Don't know, don't know.
But glaze is really expensive to buy. Yeah, it's not like I get cheap glaze or anything. It's expensive.
No, it's expensive for you to buy. But you don't need. But you just use varnish on that.
I did. It was just.
didn't you?
I don't want to get up and the cat's on the back and the cat goes, whoa.
Kathy, you've done the Cuppy's done air dry clay with polymer, made angel wings with air dry. Oh, wonderful.
This is dead flat finish, clear acrylic varnish with a durable finish that protects surfaces. I've had it for years. I don't know why I bought it. Protective decorator's varnish.
Oh, right, okay. So you'd use it for wood and that?
Yeah.
All right, Sharwan's in Bangladesh. All right.
Just use varnish.
Just use varnish.
Yeah.
Like the cheaper, just use the varnish.
Just get acrylic paint, or any paint will do, and paint it and then varnish it.
Paint it and then varnish it.
Yeah, varnish will work. Yeah.
Does varnish work? Yes. Yes, Sharwan. Yes, it does. So.
Alison's here.
Yeah.
Alison's here.
Hello, Debbie. Debbie's here and all. We're all here. Yeah, so just
that's what I've been making. What have you been making?
Well, I've got.
You've gone small again.
I've gone small. No, you have.
Why don't I do that? You look tiny.
Beautiful day, is it, Donna, in Tennessee? Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. I'm hoping this is dry. I don't know whether it will have dry. I'm coming back.
I've got the window open so I can hear traffic, which means that Helen's very, very quiet. So if she's speaking in the background, I can't hear it. What are you saying?
I mean, I've got my microphone on. It should blow me.
I know, but when you disappear.
I'm trying. I'm in the process. I don't know if this is going to work because I've not practiced it yet. Let's see if I can get this off.
I've just had my tea, so I feel very bloated and I feel like I should go for a nap. And I'm feeling very gurgly. So if you see me burping a lot,
and if we hear noises, we know what it is.
Cucumber.
It's your stomach. I'm peeling this off. Right, so look, this is an old bit of tissue paper that came from the present somebody made me.
Right.
Albion won.
Albion
Sun
won.
and shiny, his life is good. I'll tell you
What league
something,
are
Gareth.
Albion in?
Gareth. Yeah, they're down in the I won't say it because the championship.
All right.
Championship.
That's good.
Yeah, but no, Albion. So Gareth, the Albion,
Yeah.
my husband's grandfather was the highest paid player that
Right.
went from Wolverhampton Wanderers to West Bromwich Albion just
Right.
after the war, and he is on Wikipedia. Cecil Shaw, his name is, and he's Mark's grandfather.
We're talking about football if you don't know, or if you're in America. Soccer.
Yeah, football.
Right, it's not. It's football.
Got
Cecil,
to go.
what?
Your daughter's live on TikTok. Oh, bye, Kathy. Hi, Renee.
Oh, bye.
Yeah, so I've got.
What was his
if you
name?
look at it,
Cecil?
Cecil Shaw. You can find him on Wikipedia. Mark's granddad looks just like our Mark. Right, I'm doing a thing. Bit of wire.
Oh, okay.
Doing a thing. Bit of wire there. Look. They're making eggs. This is your wire. First name for the British Isles was Albion. Yeah. And West Bromwich is West Birmingham. Okay. I'm an Aston Villa fan. Getting a bit of wire like this, yeah. Any wire will do. That's Cecil Shaw. That's my husband's grandfather. Looks just like our Mark. Same ears and everything. It's quite mad. Yeah, that's his granddad. So yeah, he was a famous football player.
Very good.
Yeah, so there you go. Right. So I've got a bit of wire, making it into kind of like square it off at the bottom and then make it into a bit of an egg shape. Yeah. Right. Then I got a bit. Well, this is just a bit of silicone mat, but a bit of plastic. Anything that's bendy will do.
Right.
Then the next thing, I'm getting a top piece of
a napkin.
But anything that is a bit that I haven't finished it yet. I'll put it in a minute. That is just an old piece of tissue paper.
Oh right.
Get it, and then obviously it's the gluey thing. Wait a minute. Let me get the glue out. Where's that one?
What, a bit of your PVC?
This is just PVA.
He does look like Alison said. He looks the spit of Mark. He does look the spit of Mark.
He does look the spit of Mark. He does, honestly. It's mental. And yeah, it just does look the spit of Mark.
Jane's here. What are you making? We're making.
I'm making these eggs. I'll show you. Hang on, I'm going to chop this bit out. Let's cut this out. I just did this, but I was on the phone to my daughter-in-law while I was trying to prepare something for today. And I've only just done it. So if it fails, it's because I was really haphazard and very rushed. But I don't think it will fail.
That's all right. People like it when we fail.
Oh, I fail quite often.
Well, I think we just sort of. I mean, it's very easy to watch those counts, and they make beautiful things every time.
Oh yeah.
They don't show the bits that don't work, do they?
No, they don't. They really don't. Right. Well, it's not the best egg shape, as you can see.
Oh, Gareth's gone to celebrate. Don't drink too much, Gareth. Pace yourself.
Bromwichan, my granddad called Birmingham. We've heard of Festival Shore, right? Off to celebrate. Have a wicked celebration. So this is what I'm making. These eggs.
Oh. Adding them to your tree. I like that.
Yeah, I like it too. So this one is there. So just get your paint.
Sorry.
Oh, what to do with that?
I'm going to come back over.
A minute. I've lost that brush. What did I do with it? Oh, no. I'll find another one. Find another one, Helen. Right, get a brush. Cheap, nasty one. Oh, that's a cheap, nasty one. Then just literally go on the silicone with your napkin. Paint it upon the silicone with your napkin.
Yeah.
Paint it with the 50/50 PVA glue.
Right.
Water. You've bent your little egg shape there.
Yeah.
That. Put that on the top. Fold the napkin over like that. Then glue over the top of it again.
Or you could do little
Yes, yes.
Anything.
Yeah,
Your
I know.
little junk Easter eggs.
Yeah, out of anything. Right. Get to that point. Leave to dry.
Right.
Leave to dry. When it's dry, just do what I did with that. Cut it off.
So you just put it on one, but because it's so translucent, then it comes through the other side, or it's just on
Well,
one side.
it's on two sides because I folded the it over. Look.
Oh, I
So this,
see.
see
Right.
what I did? I folded that over there.
Right.
So there's
Oh, I
two
like that.
sides. So it's on two sides, but it still holds that translucent stuff when you use tissue paper. Or I'll
Yeah.
tell you what she did use, and I have got, but I don't know where it is. Like an old pattern. I liked that. I saw this woman. She'd done it. Used an old pattern, like the what do you call it? The pattern. You know, out of the tissue paper, and
Right.
then she printed with ink and her prints and her stamps over the top. Looked
Oh,
wonderful. I should be doing a reel on it, but yeah, I think they're quite lovely.
they are nice.
And you can make
I
them
think
with
that they should
anything.
have light coming through them. Like you should put them
Yeah,
in the window.
put them in the window. Yeah, I think so too. But yeah,
Yeah.
you can do loads, all different shapes and stuff. You know, all different shapes, all different sizes, and then they will look good. Little Easter eggs. Oh, I've quite liked them. I did. I was quite impressed with that.
I like
But
that.
there you go. I've
I
shown
like
you
it.
something. Ah, look at that. That was quick. What else have I been doing? Oh,
What did
I've
we
been
talk
painting.
about on Wednesday? I'm sitting here trying to rack my
Oh,
brain
I
and I can't think what we talked about on Wednesday.
don't know.
We did.
We had a long talk on dressmaking pattern. That's it, Rebecca. Thank you very much. Hi, Christina.
Oh, I mean, an actual pattern.
Yeah, actual
Right.
pattern. Yeah, that's what, and it was lovely because it's quite see-through a pattern, isn't it? It's kind of
Yeah.
got that tissuey paper feel about it, and it
Right.
just will work really well. It's a shame that's getting lost in all my other eggs, but you know, if it wasn't, it'd look effective. Look, there's an egg, dingle dangling. I think they're really good. I do think you go quite a few and put them in a vase or something, and there you go, Easter egg thing. It
Oh, there
works.
was watercolor. That was it. How could I forget? How's your watercolor
Oh
coming along?
yeah. How's my watercolouring going? Well,
God,
this is
dear, I had to really think about that.
yeah. I've been painting spots,
Oh, let's see.
but what I'm doing is I'm trying to get the colours by mixing colours together to make
Oh,
colours.
that's fantastic. They look like
So
balloons.
yeah, all I've been doing, literally all I've done. Hi, Kimberly, nice to see you.
Yeah.
Literally all I've done is painted circles and just sat there with my watercolours, trying to mix red and blue and yellow and all that, going from the main colours and then doing more out. But I was
Yeah.
watching somebody and they said that the best colours to get are like magenta because they're brighter, so you will end up with a brighter palette. So at the
Right.
moment, I've just got what I've got, which is just like the basic. But the
Like
one
all
woman was
funny.
saying, change your.
Magenta's
See, I'm
like
not.
a pink, isn't it?
Yeah, but when you use that as the red base and to mix, it makes all the colours brighter, apparently. So that's what I've been doing. I'm playing there. Just keep. I just keep
Oh, I like
drawing
that.
circles and just keep trying to play with the water at the minute. That's
Yeah.
my aim. But yeah, just to try, and this is literally just to mix the colours together, so I get some idea of how to
Yeah.
mix the colours together. Because it's not easy. It's not, you've just got to sit there and play for a bit, haven't you? And just mix them and put it together. I'm not going to be flipping any Monet. It's not going to
Now, I
happen.
remember my mum used to go to watercolor classes in the evening, and then the teacher would show what they were going to do, and then you were supposed to, do it in the class. And if you finished, good, and if you didn't, you could always take it home. But the teacher was always there to sort of guide you along. And mum would often say that she would sort of take the watercolor too far, and it would end up getting a little bit splodgy, and then you can't really bring it back.
No,
Especially doing
no.
something like a windy river. If you've got something with perspective and it's disappearing into the distance, it's
Yeah,
very easy just to make it look
to do too much.
like a flat thing. It's tricky, but you'll do it. I know you will.
Oh, yeah. Good idea there. I can make that. Well thought, Julie.
Oh yeah.
Make them shorter and like hang them from the tree. Yeah, I quite like that idea. Hi, Rita. Thank you. More Darley. More Darley.
You
But
could do
you would
some
be more.
watercolour ones.
You'd be more Darley, Jane. That's for sure.
Who said Darley? Oh, Darley. Yeah.
Yeah, Jane. More Darley than Monet.
Well, I watched a thing about Darley because a lot of his paintings had sort of they were like rocks with holes in, like giant big rocks with holes punched through, and it was all very kind of obviously abstract and stuff. But if you go to where he lived, because I think he lived by the sea, then that's what the rocks looked like there. When you go and see where he lived, the landscape, you could go, well, that's what he saw.
I've been in Barcelona to his I've been to a house that was his in Barcelona.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on, let's say hi Rita. Hi Nikita. Hello Maureen. Hello Maureen. America. Have I got everyone? Good evening, Jill.
Maureen Morales. Right, I got it wrong way around.
Yeah, that's it. So I'd have to check that because it's definitely her name's Maureen, not Morales.
Kimberlyn said she's an extreme novice at acrylic painting. Where is it? There. No, where? There. No, there. That's acrylic. My puffin.
The penguin.
It's not a penguin. It's a puffin.
Oh right, yeah. I'm sorry. It does actually look like a puffin.
And any time I went wrong, I just painted over it.
I lost my flipping prawns the other day. Honestly, I was talking to our David, and I was talking to David, and I'm like, well, what have I done with the prawns for the cat? I've got them out. I put them in the bowl. They must be defrosting somewhere. I spent half an hour in the kitchen looking for me prawns. I couldn't find them anywhere. I gave up in the end and thought that, oh, well, they're just going to smell, aren't they? So I'll find them. But I actually didn't take them out. I just imagined I did.
Oh. You thought very loudly. That's what I call it. I thought really loudly that I'd done it. So loudly, I thought I'd done it. That's my... I was very impressed with that.
Cool. I'm impressed with that too.
I did a wishy-washy scene down the bottom. I thought I liked that.
Cool,
and it's got quite thick, so it's got a lot of texture to it.
Yeah, no, that's quite cool, that is. I can't ever see me getting to that point. Yeah.
No.
I really can't see me ever getting to that point. There's a certain amount of arty that I am. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, beautiful. She is a beautiful cat, isn't she? She is. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Jodie. Yeah, she is a beautiful cat. She likes being here. Love that puffin. I do as well. Thanks, Kath, for bringing it closer. Oh, wow, you're no novice. No, she's not a novice. She doesn't. Kath seems to think she doesn't realise that she's as good as she is.
I think I did that from a photograph in a magazine. But I think the photograph was very, very small, and then I just sort of copied it. So it didn't come out of my imagination. So Hank would say, my partner Hank would say, I cheated.
Does anything come out of your imagination? Oh, Bethan's here, look.
Bethan, are you here?
Bethan is here. I'm not showing her what I'm doing.
I need you to have a look, Bethan.
Oh, look, Bethan, are you there?
I need you to pick one. Well, you need to see, and then you need to message me afterwards and let me know. That's the green man.
I reckon she'll have that one.
Bethan's birthday coming up sometime. Got a little bit of, some of the little green speckles are a little bit bumpy, but it's all right.
Yeah.
And then there's
don't think anyone can see it.
Called. I kind of think Beaker Boys.
Beaker Boys?
The Beaker Boys. That seems to be the name that people want to...
That's quite nice. Yeah, that's quite cool. Hang on, what have we got here?
Parts on the bottom. I quite like that.
Nikita can't find her TV remote. Oh, that's all right. Well, I constantly can't find anything. Rebecca,
you can download an app on your phone. Just download Universal.
Will it find me prawns?
If your TV is connected to the internet, then just download Universal Remote Control. It doesn't do everything your remote does, but it does most of it. You can turn the TV on.
Oh right, okay. But with your phone.
I've been so lazy.
Bethan, why can we not see you? What are you saying? That don't think anyone can see us. We can see you. I can see you, Beth. I know you're there. Philip Jones, that's definitely Bethan, isn't it?
Yeah, why is she saying no one can see her?
I don't know.
We can see you.
Hi. No, Sarah, I haven't managed to have time out to stay off internet today because I had a blooming headache all day, other than posting this morning. So painting water is tricky. Yeah, flipping is. And as
Oh,
Kimberlyn says, it doesn't matter. It came out of your hands amazingly. Everybody looks at something, don't they?
I have been so lazy to not want to get up to go and get the remote control from the other side of the room. I've downloaded the app. I've been laid on the sofa. I get in the spot on the sofa where I'm really comfy. And then I'm like, I don't want to get out of the spot. I'm just going to download.
I'd use it as a way of torturing Hank. I'd be like,
you can, yeah. And then if you can change the channel without, because Hank, I don't get the remote control at home.
I don't either.
So
I don't want them perfect, to be fair.
I think I told you, didn't I? Download the remote and then you can mark and then turn the channel over.
Yeah, my brother-in-law's got a pair of
That's the last one, Bethan.
Bluetooth glasses. I know Bluetooth hearing aids. So my sister, she don't do it, but I would. I said to her, why don't you do it? If she gets hold of his phone, she can toy with the Bluetooth and put music on, and then he can be like hearing music, and nobody knows. I'd torture Mark. I'd be terrible. Rebecca said, Kath, you're very clever. She is very clever indeed. Julie, very pretty, Kath. What's your hobby? My hobby is painting with watercolours, acrylics and mixed media. Aha. Love both our accents. That's the English for you, isn't it?
My recommendation this week, my podcast recommendation is Rosebud with Giles Brandreth talking about English accent. He's got the best English accent I think that there ever is. And if you want to know anything about Britain, listen to. Sometimes he's got some of the guests are on YouTube, and some of them are just on audio podcast. But
that's my show of the week, yeah. And I was absolutely amazed because we just fell on it, and it was going fishing with
Have you not seen that before?
Bob Mortimer and
no, it's fantastic.
It's flipping lovely. Who's the other person? What's the program called?
Gone Fishing. Paul Whitehouse and Bob Mortimer.
Whitehouse and Bob Mortimer.
Have you not seen it? How did we miss that?
I don't know. If anybody finds it, Paul out. I don't know what it's called. Is it called Gone Fishing? Yeah.
We're on about season 5 or 6 now.
Yeah, it just flows, and now you see him, and he's just with his fishing rod, and then the water's trickling by, and you can hear the sound of the water and the river, and then they look at all the pretty things. It's like, hello, Bob. Look at that beautiful little fish.
It's sort of about fishing. It is a fishing show. 8 seasons you've missed. 8.
Oh, so I'll be fast catching them up.
But it's more about friendship and peace and quiet and countryside, and
it's just lovely. It's very British. It's very, very beautiful. Very much our.
And they've both had health issues.
Yeah.
They've both got heart issues. So it's about, and they're getting on a bit. They're both. They won't.
But honestly, if you ever want to see something about the English countryside that's just gentle and beautiful and peaceful, and they call little trout, little tiny trout. Oh, isn't that lovely?
And away. It's funny as well. It's Bob Mortimer has got this sense of humour that is alternative. He there's nobody like Bob Mortimer. And he sort of became famous when he did a show back in the 90s.
Vic, wasn't it?
Called Vic Reeves' Big Night Out.
Yeah.
And he kind of fell into it, really. He was a solicitor. He was a lawyer.
I just loved it. Hang on, let's catch up with some of these chat.
Yeah.
It's a buy a TV remote, is it? It's lovely to see you both, you two. Hello, Janet in Oregon. Very good, says Philip Jones, which is Bethan. Oh, bloody hell. Excuse me.
What podcast?
Podcast, God, you get that.
Rosebud. TV show, Gone Fishing.
TV show, Gone Fishing.
And the guy that does the Rosebud is called Giles Brandreth. He used to be an MP, didn't he?
It's for Fern. If you can listen to the For Fern podcast, that's lovely. For Fern. That's a beautiful
Hang on,
podcast.
I've put these up, can't I? I can do this.
Do like the Fern podcast. It's something I really every first of every month, and it tells you about the equinox, the solstice. It just tells you. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Thank you, Christina. She loves listening to us talking. Good evening, Pauline. Nice to see you. 10 years. Oh, they both have heart attacks, Jane said. Them fishermen.
Well, I don't think they had heart attacks. I think they were brought in. They were getting out of breath, and then they went to the GP, and the GP, did all the scans and everything, and said, you need. I think Bob had open heart surgery. He's had a triple bypass, I think.
This live that I can come and comment on. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you, Rebecca. Why couldn't you comment before? I don't know. I have no idea. Don't know about that one. Don't know why you couldn't comment before. Yeah, no, it's lovely. It is. I like that. Gone fish is lovely. I like the fishing sea. Don't forget, I'm from the seaside, and I used to go fishing every weekend.
There was one where there was a couple of episodes where Bob couldn't be in it because he got shingles.
No, yeah, he's not been very well, has he?
No.
My name is Andrew Miller. I hear now. Hello, Andrew Miller. I did go to dance yesterday. Did you? I hope you had a nice time dancing. I love dancing.
I bet you've been to dance lessons.
Me?
Yeah.
No dance lessons. I didn't need them. I just danced in a field.
You never went to dance?
I just went to in a field.
Oh.
With loads of very loud music going boom, 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 boom.
Not like ballet or folk dancing or...
No. I went raving.
I meant more like, country dancing.
No, raving.
Right.
And disco. I love a disco dance move. I love a dance with a beat. Dum, 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 dum. I can't put any music on here because Facebook tells me off. It's like when I'm doing my lives, I really want music in the background, but Facebook tells me off. I don't know if Patreon will tell me off.
Probably not.
No, I quite like Patreon. I've got a Patreon account, you lot. And
I should put that up on here, shouldn't I?
You don't have to pay. There is a free side to it, which is where on the free bit, I will be putting the stories I read out on YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, please watch them on YouTube. And I will be reading them out more regularly. As I say, I have this book that this is actually the only edition. This is the first edition. So I now actually know, because I looked into it. I spoke to the computer, and this is the only edition, and this edition was brought out in 1887. There's never been another one. So this book actually is from 1887.
Is it?
It is, yes. And the first one I'm going to be reading out of it is The Mushroom Fairy. She did all the drawings as well.
That's amazing.
Yeah, she did all the drawings as well.
What's her name?
Isabel Lawford. It's hard to find.
Isabel
Lawford. 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 She's been dead long enough for me to read it out now. But it's just her little drawings are so beautiful, and because she drew it, it wasn't drawn by somebody. I can actually put these on YouTube now. So I'm going to be making Kath do the editing after I've read that, and sending her a load of pictures and seeing if you can edit the pictures at the time on it. Oh, thanks, Helen. You're a star. Well, hi, Pauline. Oh, I did say hi, Pauline, already, did I? Rosebud Giles and Gone Fishing. Rosebud Giles and Gone Fishing, yeah.
I just saw my cat cross the road.
Did you? That's it off too. Our cat used to be terrible. I used to have a Siamese. You'd see the black cat cross the road, jump off on the roof, fly across the roof, and then just go for their kill. Because he was a bit like that, right? Bethan's been to Wales, pick up a birthday present. Birthday's Good Friday. I already know that, Bethan.
Is it a puppy?
Is it a puppy? Was she getting a puppy? think.
I don't know. I just know that the lady at number 2, she went to Wales to get a puppy. So if somebody says they're going to Wales, I automatically think they're going to go and get a
they're all
puppy.
just going to get a puppy, are they? Oh,
Yeah.
right. Who's this? Terry. Hi, Kath. I love your ceramic faces. They're such wonderful expressions. They flipping do, don't they?
Thank you very much.
Oh, excellent.
No, I'm really chuffed with the vases. The vases or the beakers.
Yeah, beakers. Yeah, I like them. They're lovely.
I've got to make more. Just got to make more.
Yeah, absolutely. Because they are
Andrew's got a question.
Hang on.
Shoot. Fire away.
Andrew, ask the question. We're here. Hi, Kerry. Hi, Gail.
Gone fishing.
Barbara. Hi, Barbara. Sorry. Trying to catch up. Wait a minute. So I've said Kerry, Gail. What's it? Oh, I look forward to hearing them. It's a priceless book to have. It is. I feel privileged to own it because you can't buy it anywhere. And even if you look for it online, there's none for sale anywhere. And
where did you get it?
I was given it by an old lady, one of my old ladies.
What a treasure!
Yeah, I've got that and the. Did I show you the books with the pictures of the I think they might be downstairs. The books that are from 1845 with the flower.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
and you took it to be appraised, and then they said it would be worth more if you ripped out the pages.
If it was worth the books that I've got are worth about 500 quid, the 5 books. But if I take the pages apart, it'd be worth 8 grand. Because the plates are just so beautiful. They're in such good condition and they're beautiful. So, but I don't.
Right.
Not when they're that old. I'm just going to leave them. I don't need the money, so just leave them. Move them on to David. Yeah, I can't wait to read them to people because people will not have heard these. So there are 6 fairy stories. They're quite long because it's quite a big book. So there'll be about a half an hour listen, I think. I don't know, maybe not quite. Yeah, the leaf fairies. Yeah, but so I'm just going to put them out on. So there's the mushroom fairies, the leaf fairies, the dewdrop fairies, the sea fairies, the star fairies, and the mine fairies. And she wrote this book for her nieces and nephews. She's written it, my dear nieces and nephews. You ask me if these stories are true and if there is a real fairyland where the fairies live and laugh and play as you do. I cannot show you the fairies myself. I cannot take you into fairyland I know so well. I can only show you the way that leads to the golden door, and it must rest with yourselves to draw the bolt that shuts you out from fairyland. There are so many ways of going there, and the paths are easy to find, when once you have learned to hear what the birds and the flowers and the seashells say, for they can tell you all you want to know far better than I can. Perhaps one of you will find the way to fairyland written along the rocks by the mine fairies, and another will come across the path away behind the wild flowers in the woods. Or it may be that you will listen to some sweet voice singing, and in the music you will suddenly hear an echo of something you've never heard before. Notes so clear they will ring on and on until you find yourself in fairyland. It is not far off. It's very near to each of us, if only we can touch the handle of the golden door and open it for others who would love to go there too. And that you children will soon find one of the many paths and learn to understand the beautiful language they speak in fairyland. It's the loving wish of your Aunt Isabel.
Oh,
there you go. Look,
that's lovely.
As you can see, I get really emotional when I read books. That's it. When I read a book, you're not there. Nobody's there. Nobody's anywhere. I'm in the book. That's it. That's all I concentrate on. And so my little world is imagining this lady writing this book for her children and trying to, her nieces and nephews, and trying to show them how to open their imagination and go to fairyland. So there you go.
Imagine, if you could go back in time and tell her that her stories are being read out on a thing called the internet that people can see in the palm of their hands. It would just blow her mind.
Yeah.
And that, wouldn't it?
And so 1887 this was written. Yeah. 1887 it was published.
How long do you think? I mean, we must have been. Well, I wonder when we started believing in fairies. I bet it's ancient.
It's got to. Fairies go back forever. The little people, the magical worlds, they go back forever.
Yeah.
We've shut it off now. What's happened is we've shut that imagination off. This and somehow, and we need to open that imagination up in little people. We need to get people. This mind that we have here, people are so stuck into thinking that you've got to be able to bang it, knock it, touch it for it to be real. Well, it's not. As I was explaining to my grandson, you cannot see radio waves. You cannot see what's going on. There's so much that our mind shuts out. Who's to say that it hasn't shut out fairies?
Yeah.
Who's to say that that is not part of it? You know, and that for me, that's it.
And then going out for walks in the woods and in the fields.
Yeah.
Like sort of, well, any time of day, but especially at dusk when all the.
And it's a magical place, and we're so shut off that we don't believe in anything anymore. Thank you, Bethan. She loved the story about the rabbit. It's a beautiful book, that one. That's another old one. And basically, I can only do old ones because anything where the author's been dead for 70 years, I can read it out online. Bonus.
Andrew said, I said, you feet. What's that mean? What does that mean?
Thank you, Barbara.
Are you talking about EU? I'm trying to stop thinking about EU for a minute.
EU, hi, Kathy. I don't know.
EU, yes, I've stalled. I've stalled on my. If you're talking about the EU,
thank you, Barbara.
Hit a roadblock.
What's that? Is that I like loud? What does Nikita like? She likes loud music while decorating. Coffee, mate. As my phone wasn't loud enough.
I have a confession.
What's that then?
I don't listen to music anymore.
Oh, I do.
It's on. Hank's got it on all the time on his speaker.
Yeah, but that's what
I don't put music on. I just listen to podcasts now. If I'm in here working away, I'll put on, some spoken word.
Yeah, no, I listen.
I just need to hear people.
I listen to a lot of chatty stuff, but I listen to music. I love music. Right, where we go?
Hello, Christina. Thinks
nice
Andrew is. No, Andrew is Andrew. No, Andrew's not a scammer, is he? Andrew's a normal person.
World. Yeah, Kimberly, to the entire world. Her story's going out to the entire world. What a lovely thing.
Yeah.
And Bethan wishes you. I flipping wish I was getting a puppy. Oh.
Well, and beyond, because don't radio waves travel out to space? I think.
Yeah. And this is it, though. We are so shut off. And I personally believe, I don't know whether it's right, but on a science level, I believe that our brain's more of a dampener. You know, the bit that they say we don't use, I think it's used, but I think it dampens. Because if you could see the radio waves and everything that's actually there, you'd go insane, wouldn't you? You wouldn't be able to focus on other things. I did look it up
once about why can't we perceive radio waves? And the answer is that nothing about our human physiology is big enough, because radio waves are very, low, I think. You know when you get radio telescope satellite things, and they're massive things in fields, we would need eyes or ears that big to pick up radio waves. Our ears would need to be the size of radio telescopes.
But I think our brains would have to be that big as well. I think our brains are dampened, and scientists are now saying, they are actually saying this now, that they think that our brains learn to shut out all of the excess. Otherwise, we would not be able to deal with it. But the thing is, it's there. Just because we can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist, and that's it. Anybody who believes in anything like that,
right?
There is stuff there that we can't see. Doesn't mean it's not there. Doesn't mean it's not there.
Well, you want to know about look at neutrinos. Do you know about neutrinos?
No. But if it's a long scientific thing, I'll look up at them. Hang on, wait a minute. Where have we got?
They come from the sun. And by the time I get to the end of this sentence, there's been about 1 billion of them have gone through my little finger on its own.
There you go, see. And we don't know about that. See, we just, Hang on, I made Janet cry when you read. I make myself cry. Terrible.
You did. You had a little
think
little
Andrew's
cry
a
there.
spammer. Are you a spammer, Andrew?
We
Behave
don't know.
yourself, mate.
Andrew Miller sounds like a very kind of.
Yeah,
He's
hang
just
on.
saying the same thing.
Can I remove him? I don't know if I
He
can.
stopped saying it.
If you stop saying it, or I'm going to remove you. I don't know how to
Yeah.
remove you, mate.
Well, I've got a block user here.
Oh, have you? Well,
Mm-mm.
he's having to block him if he keeps going on. Christina says she's seen him on other
Yeah.
pages saying exactly the
I
same thing.
don't. You've triggered me with the EU thing as well.
Yeah, oh no, don't trigger Kath with the EU thing. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Hello, Poppy. My granddaughter loves dressing up a fairy
Yeah.
with her
Thank you,
fairy ring.
Christina, for mentioning that.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, Aidan. Nice to see
Hey,
you.
Aidan.
Aidan's lovely. Yeah, we've tried to remove him. Have you blocked him, Kath?
Well, I don't. Well, I've deleted the comment now. I'll have to go back up. Hang on. There we go.
No, just delete the comment. Yeah.
Do you want me to block him? Am I
Yeah,
blocking
just
him?
block him. Yeah, block him.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Andrew.
but you've got to be blocked. We can't have spammers. We don't need that. Got better things to talk about than spamming.
No.
And we don't
Right,
need to
he's
be
blocked.
triggering Kath's EU thing. Oh, look, we've got Andrew Miller with
Did it come up saying he's been removed? No, it's just
Yeah,
only I can see that.
Look, and no, I can see it. Andrew Miller was blocked. I can see it
Oh,
too.
okay.
I don't know whether it's come up on there. No.
Hi, Odette.
Thank you, Julie.
Do we ever get together?
We do.
Well, I'm going to come to Birmingham at some point this year.
Yeah, Kath's going to come to Birmingham when my little grandson's here.
Yeah, that would be good. I want to go to
Cadbury
World.
Chocolate factory.
Yeah.
I've
been once before, but I was about 11 years old.
Oh, have you?
I got the bus. I got the bus from Lancashire to Birmingham, and I did it after Easter because I thought just after Easter, then all the eggs would be really cheap. So I just came home with bags and bags of Easter eggs.
But we do.
Very smart.
Yeah, we've only met each other once. Me and Kath have only met each other once in person.
Yeah,
but to be honest, it didn't seem like any different to every day because we talk to each other all the time like this. That we don't. Yeah, it's weird.
It wasn't weird at all, was it? Just like you knocked on the door and it was like, oh, hi, Helen, come in.
Yeah, that's right. I just walked in.
Yeah.
Hi, Hank. Shut up on the bread. Yeah,
and then we went down the hill because there's a National Trust house down the bottom of the hill. So we went and had a wander around. It was a really hot day. Oh, it was hot.
It was really hot. It was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah,
lovely.
I remember they had lots of because the National Trust houses they put on a lot of things for kids in the summer.
Yeah,
so
it was wicked.
These games for kids to play were all laid out on the lawn. And like building a house with bricks.
Yeah, it was lovely. Emilio loved it. He got
his little high vis jacket on, and he was bossing other kids around.
He got a helmet as well, hasn't he? And a high vis jacket. He's there, getting all the bricks, bossing everybody around, telling them what to do.
Yeah, it was fabulous.
Hi, Lorraine. Yeah, we're both good, thank you. Only you would say that.
Had a really good adventure playground as well. We lost him.
We did, he had a lovely time in there. He loved that. I think we're going to have to drive there again because he did really enjoy that.
If anybody wants a nice day out and they're around Lincolnshire, then come to Grantham, Belton House.
Yeah,
it's a gem. It's a little gem.
Yeah, it is a little gem. Lovely place. Thank you, Janet.
It was on Bridgerton.
On Bridgerton.
If you like Bridgerton and you've seen the spin-off one with Queen Charlotte.
That one. That was on there, was it?
Yeah, it was filmed. You know when we went into that orangery? Do you know? Remember, it was like a big glass house.
Oh right, it was there, was it?
Yeah, there's a lot of the scenes of her sitting in the orangery. That's the orangery. They shut it all down. They didn't tell us what they were filming. Nobody knew. It was a big secret. Because does
the cat all smell nice? Is it tough?
Bit fishy.
I was like, Krista, when I first found you guys, I thought you maybe were sisters. Yeah, no, people get us mixed up
into each other.
It's terrible now. Honestly, people mix us up all the time. People
Yeah.
call me Kath and Helen. Like that, and then say, "Oh, look at
Okay.
that was wonderful, Helen." And somebody did it to me. That was a
Yeah.
wonderful bit of pottery, Helen. I was like, I don't do pottery.
Especially when we started doing the YouTube, because I do a YouTube video and people would say, "Oh, that's amazing, Helen." And I'd be like,
Yeah.
spent
Like,
4 days doing that.
But then I get the same. Hi, Anne-Marie. How
Oh
are you
no, what's
feeling
wrong,
now?
Anne-Marie? Are you okay? Oh, don't mention the infusion.
No, 13th of April. I'm not even, I'm just trying to get my head around it. It's cool. I even had a nightmare the other night that was running around and I'd missed my infusion and I was running around screaming, no, no, please let me have it, please let me have it.
Proper anxiety.
And Mark was like, no, I'm not taking you now. And I'm like, no, please let me have the infusion. Oh no, Mark, you're horrible. Why won't you take me? And then
I
Willie's
had,
gone,
I got really bad. Have you had bad? Well, I'm talking to somebody that I know has had this, but cramp when you're asleep.
yeah, I get
I
it
had
all the
really
time.
bad cramp in my my right calf on Thursday morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still limping now. It's
Yeah,
really bad. I've
bloody
pulled
hurt.
something,
Pulled something
a
while you did it,
hamstring.
yeah. I get it really bad, but you're a hypermobile as well, so that is why you things like that
I even
happen.
asked the nurse. I said,
Yeah.
why do you have cramp when you're just lying in bed asleep? Why are you getting cramp? You're not doing anything." And she said,
Well, it pulls.
probably dehydration.
So it pulls. The thing is, you're hypermobile like me, and
Yeah,
I get really bad cramp. And it doesn't matter about, I don't never dehydrate, and I drink flipping gallons. It's the tendons, like something, if you've been up in your back or you've sat in one chair too long, and then the tendons pull, and them at night, they'll just yank, and you'll get cramp in your feet. And my toes go like that. And
yeah,
then the other night, it was half an hour I was walking around trying to get the
yeah.
cramp out the
Well,
toes.
weird. I had that on Tuesday. I had it on Tuesday in my foot in Little Car Park. I had to walk around Little Car Park just to get
Mm,
my feet to come back
mm,
into the right shape. Otherwise, I
yeah, it's
couldn't,
not nice. It
I couldn't
hurts.
drive.
Kitty's
And
name.
then
Hello, lovely Kitty. Nice meeting your face instead of your backside. She loves a backside shot, that cat.
Kitty is called Little Miss.
Yeah, little miss. Hi, Iris.
Aidan
Hi.
says she loves my Highland cows.
Yeah, they
That
are
I
lovely.
saw you did a picture, as I said to Helen, that
Yeah, you did
Aidan
a picture of Highland cows. Yeah.
and coloured a picture of. I like that. Magnesium. I
Oh,
keep hearing about
no,
magnesium.
don't worry, Anne Marie. You didn't upset me. I'm not upset. It is what it is. I'll get me infusion on the 13th of April. I can't wait. So I said to Mark, I can't wait. I'm going to go in there, get on that blooming hospital bed and go,
Yeah,
shove it in me. And then my head will just go. I don't know why it doesn't happen to other people, but I don't take painkillers, you see, because I can't. So
yeah.
I never numbed, like, unlike most people who can numb the pain, I can't. So when I go and have this infusion, it's like, poof. Like I have to lie down because
Right.
it hits me that hard. As soon as they put the first bit in, it hits me that hard. I have to
Wow.
lie down, and then I'm floaty for about 2 days. Like,
Nice.
oh yeah, it's lush. It
But
is.
you've got
Honestly,
to
people say
remember
that.
not to do too much.
No, I know. Magnesium, yeah, good for night cramps. Yes, definitely. I take magnesium. Do you take magnesium, Kath? You should do.
No.
You
Right.
should do.
That's what I'll be
Yeah,
doing.
she's definitely right with that one. Yeah, I take it. Mark start taking it now. It really does help. It makes a massive difference, to be fair.
Mm.
Even Mark, he says he can tell the difference in his body, in his joints and that, when he doesn't take the magnesium. So, and he's not a tablet taker, but he's religiously taking it. Yeah,
Right.
Mandy, thanks for that. PM, what's that? Past 2 nights I've woken to bad cramps in my right leg. Gonna down magnesium. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, as I say, I forgot about that, but yeah, I take that. And potassium, yeah. I take a
Right.
mix.
Yeah.
You could take a mix, especially when you're getting older. And Kath can do all strange things with her body like me. So when you're hypermobile, you tend to, things pull just because you're lying there for no other reason. Did have a Highland cow colouring book, Aidan did. Oh, bless. How long
I
does the infusion take?
somebody,
About
a friend
an hour
asked
and
me
a
how many
half.
Highland cows had I made this year, and so I looked on my website. It said 212.
212 you made, have you? She's a proper Highland cow mutation. Infusion for what? The infusion is for, I can get magnesium infusion as well. They'll do the same, both at the same time. Then I don't
Right.
need to take the tablets. But the infusion is for fibromyalgia. And, well, I've got fibromyalgia, EDS, Lyme
Yeah,
disease. So what the infusion does is it's like a lidocaine. So it goes directly to my brain. So they bang it in my veins, it goes directly to my brain, and it numbs the pathways, it calms the pathways down that are firing, because my body just tells my whole body that it's hurting all the time.
yeah.
So that's
Switches
what
it
it
off.
does. It switches it off, yeah, but it only lasts for, well, this time I had it the 31st of August, and the end of the first week in January, all of a sudden I was in absolute agony.
So that was
Absolute
3 months.
agony. Yeah. So
But the
they
first time you had it, it didn't even last 2 weeks.
no, and they didn't want to. They weren't going to give it me again. And the guy said, "Well, you've got to tell me it lasts 6 months." I'm like, "Last 6 months, then, if that's what you want to hear."
Yeah,
There you go. 6 months. Bob's your uncle.
he was
Done.
good. Yeah,
And so, but this last guy, he was lovely, and he said, "No, I can have it every 4 months, so
that
I
would be
can
good.
get yeah." And if I can get it every 4 months, it means that it won't wear out. Because this time, it's really hard when it wears out. You're suddenly, boom,
Yeah,
absolute agony, and the pain, because with pain, and especially with me, because I can't take any painkillers, I when I say you get used to it, you have to deal with it. So your
yeah,
brain somehow switches um itself. It does somehow switch itself, and it's real shock to the system when all of us when you've been, I mean, don't get me wrong, I still have EDS pain, things just click out of joints, click out, I constantly crunch and clack.
yeah,
But that pain where every single part of my body hurts, which is what it feels like. It feels like you're on fire all over your body all the time. That goes, and then when that comes back, oh my God, it's like I just don't want to live then. It's horrible for a few weeks until you can get your head around it. Aidan, my doctors won't put me to. I've tried asking. Oh, they're
well,
idiots, they are, Aidan. They are idiots, these
you went
doctors.
through the pain. You got referred to the pain clinic,
Love to
and
adopt
then
one. I'll tell you how to adopt one in a bit. You need to, Aidan, you need to get on Kath's website page list. That's what you need to
Pigeon
do.
means a real one.
You want to adopt one? Laughing
A
out
cow.
loud. Oh, I don't know. Aidan definitely wants one of yours.
Oh.
Hi,
Well, I
Samantha.
can't believe it's nearly the end of March. I'm like, somebody said, when is the next shop drop? And I'm like, oh my God, it's going to have to be soon. And
Yeah,
I'm
oh
still
no.
working through all these orders. And I'm like, oh,
No, no, oh no.
I know I'm going to have to do magical things this week.
Yeah, what's that, Suzanne? Oh, the barometric pressure usually affects my body. Yeah, it does. Changing weather and it's like up and down.
Mm,
What was that? It was the same after I had the infusion. When it wears off, I felt like I've been hit by a truck. Yeah. And it really does feel like you've been hit by a truck. It's like the pain just bam. And you're like, whoa. And
mm,
this is the thing about it, the most annoying thing about this infusion, it's not that expensive. And it really would mean that lots of people wouldn't have to take so many painkillers. But it's the last thing. They
yeah,
make it the last thing
yeah.
rather
Well,
than the first thing.
you were nearly going to go private with it.
Yeah, because I'm just desperate to get it. But if I go private, then I get kicked off the flipping NHS list. But the thing about it is they will give you drugs, they will give you opioids, they will give you, because they get such a
Yeah,
kickback off the pay, they get
I
paid for
know.
it. And that is what's wrong. This is what's going on, is they get paid for it. So they don't want to be giving you something that can last up to 6 months. That means you won't have to take loads of painkillers,
Yeah,
because they get money off the painkillers. And that's it. And I hate to say it. And anybody who doesn't believe me, it's absolute the truth. I've had a doctor say this to me. That
yeah,
Helen, get away from the doctors, try and find other ways of dealing with things, because all they are going to do is prescribe you drugs, because that's what we get paid for. The more drugs they prescribe, the more they get paid. That's it. It's horrible. And it's a shame that we have to live in that kind of society.
Yeah.
What was this? Hang on, yeah. See, as Anne-Marie says, she has I'm on a lot of morphine. Now, morphine is just a horrible drug. Awful. I can't take it. But it's like asking for gold dust for the infusion, but they'll pop flipping heroin in you. But when you say to them, "I want, can you give me an infusion?" It is. I've had to go through hoops. Luckily, they have put me on this pathway now.
Yeah, but you had to fight to get there. It was a bit
I
of a
had to
battle.
fight to get there. It's taken me 2 years, but the fighting not really, because I can't take painkillers, and they know I can't take painkillers, so they know that I've got no other. They know I've got. Hang on, where we got Samantha? Shit, where have we got here? It was lovely, but it's 6 p.m. and Doggo needs to go for a stroll. Oh, have a lovely day. Have a lovely walk, Aidan. Nice to see you. Samantha had flu over the last week. Knocked me for 6. Still battling some good pain meds. And told need a newbie. Yeah, have it yet. So living in pain. This is it. There are so many other ways of dealing with things out there, but it's just awful to try and get it. Who's that? They never offered it to me. Horrible drugs.
She's
Scoliosis.
on hydrochloroquine.
Yeah, another blooming horrible drug. The systematic sclerosis. Yeah, same group as Lyme's. Yeah, honestly, they don't offer it. They don't offer it. The only reason I got offered it was because I just sat there with the consultant, and I was just like, to be fair, I don't actually want to live anymore. I said, I'm not going to kill myself because I wouldn't do that, but I wake up, I don't sleep properly. If I get sleep, it's a miracle.
Deborah's asked, what is the infusion for?
The infusion is for
technically,
it's for fibromyalgia. But again, all of these things, fibromyalgia, MS, Lyme disease, all of these things, they don't totally understand them. And these infusions they're finding, I spoke to my cardiologist. I've got irregular heartbeat, and I kept passing out all the time, and now I'm back to doing that, going faint and everything. And these infusions calm that down, and they've now found that anybody with an irregular heartbeat, these lidocaine infusions can stop that irregular heartbeat in its tracks. So it is. Hang on, Kimberlyn, you're 100% stating the truth. I am stating the truth. Yeah, Marie, not surprised you hate being on flipping morphine. It's an awful drug. It's really end of flipping life drug, that should be, not flipping for somebody who's got a life. And yet these infusions could help people. She has naproxen for a couple of issues. I don't have them. Said to take more tramadol.
Hank was on tramadol, and he was on it for 18 months. And then we looked into it, which was a bit stupid. We looked into it first, and it should only be taken for 6 weeks.
Yeah,
they said it's not addictive, but it is. It really is addictive. You don't want to get on that one.
The only thing that I take is gabapentin, but I only take 2 a day because I'll take more than that. I'm really ill. But I have to take them now. If I don't take those gabapentin, I am so poorly, it's untrue. And that is because I'm coming down off a drug that the doctor's given me, and I've said that to him. I said, you lot have done this to me. Because you won't just give me these infusions.
Yeah.
And stop me being in so much pain. I don't understand why. And I was quite on it with them. I'm like, because it really is important. People, and if you've got fibromyalgia, if you've got any of these brain triggering things that send, and all of them, I reckon anybody who's got MS, Lyme's, all of these has got PTSD of some form, because your brain's always frightened. Oh, here comes the pain again. Oh, here comes the pain. Oh, here comes the pain again. And so you're constantly in that state of fear and panic. And it's really difficult to get ourselves out of that, I mean, I can get a lidocaine infusion for 550 quid in the UK. You know, in America, I don't know how much it is, but I know that there's a place I can get it, but that would knock me off the NHS list. So,
yeah.
but
That's still
if
quite
I
a
was,
lot of money, though, isn't it?
it is still quite a lot of money, but it's cheaper. If they imagine how many people they could save by putting them on it.
Yeah.
Imagine how many people. Hang on. Why do what works doesn't make them money? Yeah, exactly. Doesn't make them money. There's no, Aidan's right, no benefit in healthy patients. Sick care, good idea, Kath. The old drug industry is terrible. It flipping is. It's they just want you to be on drugs. That's it. Libs, I'm afraid you're correct. The doctor tried to put me on statins because cholesterol 5.6. I mean, why put somebody on statins with a cholesterol at 5.6? That is not over the top. They nearly
just
killed
hand
my
those
mark.
out all the time, don't they? If you're
They put
over,
put my mark on him. He had a cholesterol of 7. They put mark on him. He had an allergic reaction, nearly killed him.
Yeah, I remember you said
Nearly
that.
killed him. And do you know what? I said, right, I'll get your cholesterol down, Mark. You don't need flipping statins. And I said, you do what I tell you, but you make sure you do it.
Yeah.
And he does. Now I learned how to make biscuits from oat, olive oil, because olive oil doesn't cause cholesterol in your arteries.
Yeah.
Desiccated coconut. I think it's in it. Desiccated coconut, olive oil. I can't remember. There's a few things in it anyway, but they don't have any cholesterol in, and they're biscuits, and you can eat them, and they're beautiful. Yeah, I will actually on our YouTube channel put what is in them and how to make them.
We're getting a recipe.
Yeah, let's do a recipe, shall we? Because and I can eat it. It doesn't hurt me. So food is a real big factor in health.
It is.
Massive it is. Right, where are we now? I've said for Christine, I've said for years the reason there's no cure for cancer. Yeah, they don't make as much money as shoving us stuff.
No.
The key to used to have naproxen. No, that's how you read that one. Getting paid for it, so they keep you addicted to it. It is. And this is why trying to get off these medications is really important. Trying to lower me. Donna, listen out for me. Look out for, I will write it all down, and we will on YouTube put out a recipe for
and
I will put it for the biscuits, no cholesterol in them, and there is a bit of sugar but not a vast amount, and healthy sugar, because sugar's not bad for you if you have some in it. The mental health drugs are a fast come down. This is it. People don't realize that you really do come down off these drugs in a massive way. They're not good for you. You're on gabapentin. Yeah, I died. Mine is CPTS. It's bad that the pain is not managed. This is causing my honestly, and I don't want to manage it. 7 gabapentin a day. Yeah, that's the trouble. Once you've started taking these gabapentin on a regular basis, really difficult to get off them. But if you can have arthritis in your joints, neuropathy from diabetes, honestly, these flipping infusions, they make a massive difference. They do ketamine infusions, they do lidocaine infusions. Yeah. Pharmaceutical companies are running the world. I'm really, it's something that I'm really passionate about because I know what they're doing to us. It really annoys me, and I know what they're doing to us, and I know we're going over time now, but it seems to me that people have got a lot to say and people want to listen. They wanted me to go on ketamine, which is a horse drug. You don't want to be taking ketamine orally, but if they can give you a ketamine infusion, have it. It's the infusions. You're not drugged up. They wash out of your system within like 12 hours. Well, less than that, they say. So it's not like you're high on drugs. It is what they do to your brain when they go in there. It's not about making you off your head.
Yeah. Because when I had my chemotherapy, the first drugs that I had were bright red. The actual drug was like a crimson red color. So about less than 2 hours, or about 2 hours after I had the chemo and I came home, I was peeing red. She said it will just come straight through, and you don't worry if you go home and your pee is red, because it just
why put the red in
your
it?
whole system. Eh?
Oh, I put the red in it.
I don't know why it was red. I didn't
No,
mind.
honestly, they put these colours. Do you know what my biggest allergy to a lot of medicines is? The colouring in the
Yeah,
tablets. I've got an allergic reaction to that. Yes, so definitely, Rebecca, don't worry. I will put the biscuit recipe out because it works. It marks cholesterol. So within 3 months, I got Mark's cholesterol down
yeah,
from 7 to 5.5.
right.
Took
That's
out
brilliant.
all red meat, all red meat.
Yeah,
Don't eat it. I just actually has a piece of bacon in the morning. That's okay. But
right.
took out all red meat. He has eggs a day. He eats salad. He eats chicken and fish.
Yeah,
But I got his cholesterol down, so it's possible. PTSD, rheumatoid arthritis, fibromyalgia. Yeah, just yes, exactly. It lives on a disgusting cocktail of drugs. Yeah, you are a prime candidate. Yeah, for having the lidocaine infusion. If you just try and get it, go to the pain clinic. Tell them
yeah.
the drugs.
See your
I tell you
GP.
what,
Ask
go
to
to
get
them and
referred.
tell them the drugs are making you ill. They're making me ill. I can't take them. Yeah.
Yeah,
So go to them and give them. Yeah, yeah. I can't have painkillers when I have my teeth done either. So I have to. Yeah, I totally get you, Liv. Reason. What's that? Hang on, what's that? Reason so sick food additives. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. As you know, I live on green goo. You lot.
yeah.
Drugs, Helen. What's that?
I'm not far off green goo.
Looking forward to your biscuit recipe. Yeah, I'll be bringing it out. It took me ages to work it out, this biscuit recipe, I tell you, because to get it perfect. Every day I was adding a bit of this, taking a bit of that away, putting a bit of this in so it was crisp and you get nice biscuits. And it's
Yeah,
easy. You just roll them out into a tray,
and they
break them
last.
into
You can
bits.
put them in a.
Yeah, put them in a tin. Mark makes a big batch. He does 7 tins, but he does a massive batch in one go, and it
Yeah.
lasts us about 3 weeks. Right. So you've been on painkillers for chronic migraine.
You
That's
take them
most
down.
especially for
Really bad.
migraines. Yeah, you do, don't you, Mandy? You have to jump through hoops to get everything. Yeah, under the long-term effects of my meds. Yeah, but this is it. There are other meds out there. The green goo, please. Oh, the green goo is just
You've got a reel somewhere of green goo.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you still got it.
Yeah, I put a reel out when I made the green goo. No, I'll try.
Yeah.
I'll shove it on my stories. I don't know whether it actually went out on Facebook. Yeah, Janet, it's all right. The biscuit recipe will be coming.
I'm not
Yeah, I
far
work
off
for
the green goo. Yeah, I did say that
yeah, I
because I'm
work for a
vegetarian
pharmaceutical
and
company. Yeah,
Hank, my partner, cooks all the meals from scratch. Then, apart from my love of bread,
yeah. It is.
I'm
It's
not
it's a
far off. I
no,
just,
no.
I just
I
don't.
can
I can eat it without having it blended up. You have to blend it all up.
yeah, I have to blend it all up because it's easier on my stomach. And that again, everything's about trying to make it easier on my stomach and make it able. But I live and I'm quite healthy. Well,
Yeah,
got things wrong with me.
yeah.
So yeah, I will put the green goo. I'll put the green goo reel on the thing, and I eat that every day, twice a day, and it just keeps me healthy. When Mark got ill with a cold, I didn't catch it. So there you go.
No, I said you wouldn't.
Right, better go and me dinner. I
I
can
know
smell
it's
me dinner
quarter
now.
past. It's time for
Yeah,
your
so
tea.
we did have to have a little chat because people, and I do get that a lot of people that are in my little
Yeah,
and yours and my little world, we all getting on a bit, and we're all not very well. A lot of people are not very
yeah.
well because we craft to make ourselves better. So
And it's
that's
important to share what you're going through so that you're not alone. And it's
yeah,
important to keep crafting and keep making because it literally makes your head feel better.
it does. Yeah, and don't forget 5 o'clock most evenings. I'm on Facebook. If I'm not on Facebook, I actually do the live on twice a week. I'm doing a live on Patreon, which you can see if you catch me live, but then it
Have you
goes
got your
into the
Patreon listed at the top of your
yeah, it's
Facebook?
in there. Not on the top, but it's in the links. I think
Right,
we're on the top. But
right.
the Patreon's up there. So yeah, you can click in and find me, and that I do lives twice a week there.
Well,
But
that's
yeah,
amazing.
So it's a new thing, yeah. But I quite like it as well. On you see, I can post longer reels. I posted the book, and I put that out so you can hear it without any stops.
Right.
Yeah, on Patreon, but please watch it on YouTube. So anyway, yeah, gone for me tea. I can smell it.
Yes. Have a good week,
Been a
everybody,
blast.
and
Been a blast, lovely ladies and
fill your
gentlemen.
pockets full of joy.
Yeah, fill your pockets full of joy.
Yeah.
Have a lovely day. Don't forget to make the most of the good bits, because you'll always find one or two, whatever they are. Who knows?
Bye, everyone. Bye, Elaine. Bye, Samantha. Bye, Anne-Marie. Bye, Rebecca. Bye, Kimberly. Bye,
Bye,
Christina.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye, Anne-Marie. Take care, lovely people.